Hey everyone, welcome to my heart read, and this is going to be for all and timeless, sending you love all the way from India. Bharat, namaste. Let's start. I'm on Instagram and I'm on Patreon. There are special Aquarius readings right now. You may join, and thank you for joining. Also for membership, there are SHL's portal messages. Thank you for donations and support and taking readings from me. Okay, we'll see what is coming in this. Okay, the last conversation, something has to do with the last conversation with the person, especially. Yes, but it is maybe connected with work situation as well. But I feel very strong is the last conversation someone tried. Okay, you tried or they tried, someone tried maybe to reach to some conclusion, moral of the story. And the main message that I am seeing is, oh wow, the lovers. Okay, well, Gemini may be the one listener or the dealer. So the thing that I saw was like the last nail. You're plucking the last nail, like you're pulling out basically the last nail. In Hindi it is known as keel, and the hammer and the nail I'm talking about. So the nail, the last nail that you are using the backside of or some other tool to pull out the nail. Okay, it was painful for emotions. It was something that you never got answers, something that you recently found, something you found because you searched, because maybe that's connected with the last conversation. For some of you, you got a better understanding of the particular zone here. It's something that someone tried to possibly mend. If something is connected with the pull in, like pull in, not the pool, but pull in, like let me put effort, like let me pull as well in this. Okay, or pulling in the emotions. The weird aspect over here is that you figured out something that you were not expecting, that maybe that is the last nail and you pulled that out. There is Virgo, either a listener or a dealer for some of you, the signs I'm giving you. Maybe they are looking for you. There's an Aquarius, a listener or a dealer, and maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, possible, not necessary though, but we'll see what is coming in the cards. And Gemini, of course, here, the lovers, maybe the lovers situation over here. Maybe there is something very weird because I can sense, okay, look at this. You have Three of Pentacles. I also feel like not just someone tried, but something that is just going in a formal zone possible, but also there's message of third person, third party, third case here. This is third energy, okay? Now maybe you figured that out. You figured something out about third edition, kind of like maybe there are two and addition. Maybe you figured out about you and the person and third edition in their life. And maybe this is from last 3 years and you come to know now. No, but why? Okay, yes. You're going to put bars. That's kind of like mental bars. Not for you, mental bars. Bars in a way of protection. Maybe someone, you figured out a relationship of someone with certain someone. That's the last nail. It is like, yeah, painful, disappointing, hurting, but at least you found out where the nail was hiding, because you were circulating around, or you were circling around certain situation, and you figured out, oh, this is where it was all along. You will find some information, news, details, oh, I'm sorry, details, and you'll be fine because you'll figure that out, okay, which is very important. It is about someone who is involved with certain someone. If, now 2 to 3 things. One, they are with you and they are with someone and you figured that out. They are having a separation with you, a quiet mode, or something wherein they have guards up, kind of in mid of you, maybe at cross, and you'll know why this was happening. That kind of like someone's commitment somewhere. But the last nail is also like this is too much. This is what I could do, and you did, you know, something too much for certain someone, and you are having like I had enough kind of situation. You get this? Like, this is the last nail, and you are pulling that out. Is it like adios? Is it like finalization? We'll see what is coming. Someone feeling lost in a forest. Walking away, walking out of certain connection. Something unexpected, unplanned is going to happen, which is going to, first of all, for me, this is an illegal building that should fall. So maybe your expectations with certain someone or thing that you were feeling kind of, it's like going to crumble. And I know when you listen to this, it's going to hurt you. But this is going to be a better understanding of a situation. Okay, fine, let this fall. There is some information that you're going to get about someone from any source, from your own self, you figured out, or you're going to grab that, receive that, you'll find that about a certain connection that you felt as if like, oh yes, this was the connection. Okay, maybe you thought that, you lived that, you stayed in that. It depends on person to person. Okay, so what I feel is this was like planned by universe. This is blocking and unblocking system as well here. But I feel like when you're going to find this, you're going to find this. Justice, yes. Four of Wands, yes. A very solid base to know exactly what is the truth. Okay? Whatever you been juggling, fighting, 0707 was the time. Whatever was unsettled, whatever was that you were fighting, whatever, something is going to happen or happened recently that you had the conversation and things are going to be like, hey, why? And it's kind of like, it's going to be finally coming down, okay? Which is, I feel like it's important, but that's what I feel like. But what is that you went through is also and is very important. Okay, I can tell you that you can do this, but you know what you are going through, right? So, well, let me see. Something that you felt as if like, oh yes, this is stable, a friendship or connection, or it's going to be. But you're going to find something that is going to, can we say that word, like clear your senses? Like you're actually splashing water on your face and you're like in the mirror seeing like, okay, that's what I believed in, but that's not the truth. Let me see what it is. Maybe I won't be able to make a proper kind of like emoji or that, but maybe you are dealing, or the one who is listening is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine or feminine. I feel like maybe this person is having these emotions, or like eyes rolling, but facial expression right from lips around is like not exactly rude, but it's like annoyed. And for what they are annoyed? They did something that was disturbing. Well, the Hierophant would be Taurus. It's not the same anymore. Don't go in there. I know they're going to pull, not just them, but their thoughts or something. But don't go in there. Don't. Okay, so King of Cups, maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, listening or dealing. I don't want to move. Listen, that may be your message. You don't want to move. Move in thoughts possible. But you have to move to know the reality. And if you already know the reality, you need to move, okay? Make better choices and decisions in your life. I feel like whether you want this or not, I said that universe intervened. They always do when the time is right. Okay? when they want to, and they feel like, oh yes, this is the time. They always do, and they're doing it, or they did recently something. It's the last nail that you pulled out. 10:10 recording time. 1010. So you're moving, even if you don't want. There's something that is pushing you, that is going to make you do. This is the voyage. Next voyage. Okay, let's see what. Universe intervenes, and they are making you move in a better direction, whether you like it or not right now, whether you believe it or not. But whatever is happening right now in your life is for your better future. I know some of you will be, I say, but I want to hear from him or her. Oh yes, you will if you are supposed to, but if you're not, that means they don't want you to hear. Some things they saw earlier, even before. They heard what you're being talked about in the rooms you never entered. Have you heard about that? If you have, good. If you're not, I'm telling you. There is some kind of brisk move in your life, and you're going to be like for example, it's basically a situation actually where you talked, you were juggling, you were, unsettled feeling here, and then something happened here, and then you just shifted, the lane. That's what I want to talk. You're going to shift in the lane. You're not in the same lane. You won't be in the same lane. Wherever and for whatever you are stuck in, the lane is shifting. Your thought process is going to shift. The way you were looking at something, you won't look at that anymore. The Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune has nothing to do with togetherness, but I feel like here. Maybe this is individual person energy. Maybe it's a major shift in your life in perspective, what you always believed in this time frame, because you know something now. You are going to hurry. HURRY. Maybe someone is approaching, and this may be coming in the form of some kind of information or details. Your life is right now in the phase where you need to see what is more positive for you, what is more good for you. Stopping and thinking and seeing, not about the person. It's more of it's in the mid, you don't see, but you're taking decisions, okay? But it's all the more important about yourself. Look at this, you have Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius might be the one listening or dealing, or you might have dealt with this person in a hurry. There is a hurry. Okay, maybe this person is really surprised. One, they're going to stop and look at you. To look at you. Just maybe looking at your picture, frame, photograph. And it's easy because right these days we are online more, we have pictures, we have stories. But you know what your energy is like? You are just still. Maybe you're still because what you heard. Something worked as a crystal ball in your life. You found out something recently, okay? So your thing over here is about, you're going to get free from something. Zero the Fool energy, but you're going to release, you're going to have next level faith, ready for endings, yes. And here you are going to be in the moment. You get this? I know it's a little weird, but you'll know what is coming, okay? King of Swords. Your energy is shifting. Maybe you're getting into neutral zone for something, regarding something, because you got the information, because it's like last nail you pulled out and you are becoming in your, like you're coming in this form. Could be masculine, could be feminine. You are done with something. There is burden, or there was burden that you were carrying on and on and on, even here. And literally, then you know that, but you're done. And yes, I won't deny you're disappointed. You're disappointed in someone because of something. But you're going to be happy because you pulled the last nail out, because it was giving you pain. Maybe regarding a lot connection with the history. You talked with them and then you found out something. Oh my God. It's like medicinal creme on a pain that works against, oh my, that works against the pain. Okay, yes, history connects you. There's a lot, or there was a lot of confusion regarding this person, possible in particular, and it just like sort of like came in this zone of like the Hanged Man. Expect communication. And I talked about the last communication, or the whatever you want to say, whether it's communication. The last one. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe. Maybe it's going to continue. Means the conversation or the page, something is going to arrive, or maybe something that you took stand for. For some of you, it was very fortunate page conversation. Why? Because you got time to know where the nail is hidden and you pulled that out. That was giving you pain, maybe from like kind of like big major cards, from some years possible, or for some time. And your time is the longest time, even it is like, even if it is like just 1 month kind of, because for someone else it's 1 month, but for you it's 1 month. Okay, so Page of Swords message. There is a what weird energy shifts going to happen in your life. This person is all in, it's just not about you. This person is all in thoughts about you. Okay, not a fantasy world, but I can see it very clearly on a practical note. Something happening here or happened here. Okay, and history connects you both. The Star. History connects you both. The Star, Aquarius, maybe the one listening or dealing. Something that happened, crossed paths, joined forces, emotional attachment, okay, inclination. Then something hung situation for a very long time. You got your power back, kind of like you thought of like taking the step. You figured out, talked. This is someone who is going to connect with you here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, might be the one listening or dealing. If someone is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you had a conversation with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius or Virgo. Something is karmic here, and I always say karmic connections are not supposed to be negative, like not always negative. I mean to say, not always the dark side. This could be anything. It does depend upon from where you're coming, what happened in the past life, what happened now recently. Okay. So what happened? There's someone who's going to act. Karma. This is my karma card, but it's also some connection which is karmic. Judgment. Something is going to happen in the now. When you're listening, maybe just in a week it happened, or it's going to happen. Now there's going to be a call back. There's someone who's going to call you back, or there's someone who's going to call you. Why I said call you back is because it's after a while, suppose. There's a conversation happening. Stuck feelings here. A lot of drama here I can see. That may have happened. You people are soulmates, but there's a purpose, but it's also karmic. Take it as it goes. 6 of Cups energy. This person is going to research, or they've recently researched in your life. It's kind of giving me the energy of like remembering everything. Flashbacks, memories. You are disappointed and you're taking stand and you're saying what is supposed to be said and done to this person. That's why universe brought you in this place. Okay? And now you're still doing your stuff. And this is that someone is going to make the call, dialing your number. I don't know what you're going to do, but yes, that's what's happening. Resurgence. A call from someone from your history, past. Some of you might be hearing or dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Pentacles, masculine. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look at this. There's a pickup energy with someone. They want to talk, possible. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine or feminine. There may be age difference, not necessary. I feel like there may be 2 energies you're dealing at the same time. If you listen to, or you're going to listen to the mid, I don't know when it's going to be out. Mid, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 2 energies are going to park, okay? So maybe there are 2 energies that we're talking about. Of the now and the past, or recent past. Weird. Someone wants to talk to you again. They both have a history with you. It doesn't necessarily mean only romantic, but yes, it does. There is history. You have dealt with someone who is an escapist, and they don't like it to hear that they are. Someone over here is having feelings. What sort of feelings? Depends. Feelings, physical, sexual, feelings, affection. But you need to figure that out, okay? And if you have, better. You people are having that thing that just I did, like, because you are figuring out something. They may have said something. Let's see. So you have dealt with someone who is an escapist, and you might have connected with this person again. This escapist, whoever is, does have feelings and they don't even realize it. Maybe you're not even involved in there, but yes, somehow it connects. It's kind of like a portal, but it's a triangle. There's a third party. I told you. There's a third case here. There is someone who is walking through, and it's been long. When people don't realize, okay, and they just go in there, and they're finding something, this person escaped to the extreme. Okay, and I'll be back. All right, back again. So we were on triangle. Some of you might be feeling like there is not an end to something, to some situation, to some sort of feelings. This may be inner voices that you might be hearing to resolve something, okay, to figure out. But I feel like you have dealt with a very strong escapist here. They're still on run, kind of like who doesn't claim their feelings. It's so clear they have feelings, okay, but they may be right now with certain someone, and the thing is that now it's time that you make the decision. Now when I was shuffling, this card was here, like if you have seen that after the pause we're together again. It's a highway call, which means that you are supposed to be, at least from my side, it's supposed to be that you need to. I talked about the lane is changing, so you cannot stay in this lane. It's with the person. You cannot. And that's why your lane is shifting and the universe is intervening, and they're saying that you need to be on highway. One thing. Also, there's some important or urgent call that you're going to be on, either with this person, because they may call you. They may call you back, or they may call you to talk to you about something. Okay? About something that connects you both. I see like what is on this person's mind. They lost something. They will ask. Now what? You need to call. I mean, you know not. I feel like the call is going to happen and you people are going to talk. Okay. There may be two energies you're dealing with right now. Or okay. So someone's heart is disappointed, is cracking up, breaking as well, hurting as well. I feel like you're trying to fix something. One thing that's very important. You are going to try to fix something here, okay? But I do feel that it's very important call. It's very important talk. It's very important decision to stay in here or to leave, because I feel like it's a very messed up, because someone who does have feelings but they're running away from that doesn't make sense. It creates that dramatic situation which I can see here. Let me see what is that they want to say on call. If the call gonna happen, what is exactly that they want to say? That they cannot forget about you, that they remember you, that you're still on their mind, kind of. Something was obsession here. Okay. Something. Justice. They're not accepting what they did. Could be Libra. It's about the talk, which is like lost in time. Virgo, maybe Hermit, Hermit, Virgo. Okay, I'm sorry. Lost talks. Someone has something to offer you, especially after the pause, especially after letting go, especially after complicated situation, especially after not claiming. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. They're amazed that you're single. I don't know why. 9 of Pentacles. Maybe they're not. So whatever reason it is, your energy is like you're having conversation. This may be connected with the last conversation, I'm sorry, that you had, or you're going to have, or you're having, kind of like. But I feel like for some of you it's coming, for some of you it's gone, like you had. It's kind of like you have no right to interfere in my life. As an individual and independent person who does talk, I feel like you're wearing gloves so that they cannot give you the marks when they talk. Those guards up kind of situation. Well, you honestly dealt with someone. Something that was supposed to be coming around for a check. A check of what? How does it feel right now? An escapist who does have feelings still is dealing with certain someone, and there's something that happened right now. You'll know about that their heart is breaking. It's just not about you, okay? because something happened here. Either call is going to happen or happen. Someone is going to ask, you'll ask. Okay. There's a sudden contact happened or will happen. Call, definitely. What you're going to do? There's so many. What is coming for you? Oh yes. Someone is going to start thinking about you endlessly. Their ECG, electrocardiograph, is going haywire here and there. It's increasing. And they'll have to ask you something. Because yes, before your eyes, either they will end up calling you or they'll end up meeting you if they live nearby or at office or something. And this person is possible video. Someone is checking your status. You're so positive and bright and shine. There may be a Leo. There's a door that it's not blocked, it's just there. And so someone gonna knock. Someone is checking your status. Figure out what's going to happen because the door is a possibility. Okay, take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.